What is going on, guys? It's your boy Dyllan and welcome back to another Destiny 2 weapon review. And today we're going to be taking a look at another Trials of the Nine weapon, and that is going to be the Sidearm, called a Swift Verdict. So getting into the weapon perks, we have Precision Frame. This weapon's recoil pattern is predictably vertical. Then we have Tactic SAS, which slightly increases the range. Then we have Target SAS, increases range, slightly decreases stability and decreases handling speed. Then we have Short Spec SAS, which increases stability, increases handling speed and increases range. Again, this is probably not really going to make too much of a difference, especially on a sidearm. Going down to the middle, we have Slide Shot. This perk is across all of the Trials of the Nine weapons. Sliding partially reloads this weapon's magazine and temporarily boosts range and stability. Might not be too bad on a sidearm, especially if you're last alive and you're trying to slide around a corner, pop back out, and obviously pelt them with the sidearm. Then we have Threat Detector, increases reload, stability and handling when enemies are in close proximity. And finally we have Zen Moment, causing damage with this weapon increases its stability. Anyway, let's jump down to the European Dead Zone and test this bad boy out. So I've just gone and spawned into the European Dead Zone. This is where I do all of my weapon testing. Now again, if you are looking for some Crucible gameplay of this sidearm, this is not going to be the video for you. So yeah, just thought I'd clear that up and get that out of the way. So first things we're going to test on this weapon is going to be the weapon pull-out speed, the ADS speed and the recoil pattern of the actual gun itself. So getting into the pull-out speed, it's to be expected of what a sidearm is, similar to what I would expect of a hand cannon as well. Not too quick, I'd say about average. ADS speed, pretty quick and snappy, probably about the same as a scout rifle to be fair. So yeah, moving on to the recoil pattern. Again, I'm just going to spam the shots out as fast as I can, without trying to control the recoil. Just going to see where the recoil pattern goes. So as you can see, straight up is a very vertical pattern. So that's actually really nice. A vertical recoil on weapons is definitely preferred for me. I hate it when it recoils to the left or to the right. So that's also a really nice benefit to have. So I'll just try and find a couple of enemies to kill here. Now, for me personally, I do not like sidearms whatsoever really. There is one sidearm in this game though that I will say is probably on par with, or if not better than some submachine guns right now, and that's the Last Hope, which I'll show you guys in a second. So the Last Hope is right over here. This sidearm is insane. If you can get your hands on this, if you're a sidearm lover and you want a sidearm to run around with, get this and trust me, you will not be disappointed. It's a 3-round burst and it absolutely shreds. If you pair this with something like the Mida multi-tool, you're going to be having an absolute blast. But so far, first impressions, I mean, I'm not really too keen on sidearms as a whole, so it's to be, it's to be expected of what it is. It's like, I don't know, there's not really a lot to say on it. It's just a pea shooter, nothing really too special about it. Again, it might be a little bit more better in Crucible, but again, for PvE usage, you're probably just better off using an actual proper gun. But yeah, I don't like it. There's definitely better sidearms out there. Like I said, the Last Hope is probably the best sidearm in the game that I have actually currently found, and I actually really do enjoy using the Last Hope. So definitely, actually, you know what? I'll put it on and I'll show you guys exactly what I'm on about, because this thing is ridiculous. As you can see, it's a huge difference already. I mean, the range on this thing as well. I'll actually compare it. Now the Swift Verdict does actually have a tad little bit more range, but if you look at the impact that you're losing out on, the stability you're losing, the magazine, the handling speed, the reload speed, you're losing out so much if you use the Trials sidearm compared to the Last Hope that it's just not really worth it. So this thing is an absolute monster. Loads of people are actually using this, especially, like I said, pair it with a Mida multi-tool, you will not be disappointed. This thing is an absolute beast. If you can land your crits as well, obviously you're going to be absolutely shredding people. My aim's absolutely pathetic right now because I've just been sat on the computer for the past couple of hours. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. Just go get yourself a last home. I don't really like the Charles Sidearm whatsoever. And yeah guys, peace.